Hi, I'm Abby with Sugar Creek Gardens, here to talk to you about our new favorite perennials and shrubs for 2015. Phlox's Goliath and Hercules each have violent lavender flowers or bubblegum pink flowers. And what makes these plants so exceptional is that their blooms are twice as big as your typical garden phlox. They also bloom all summer and are disease and insect resistant. They reach about 2 to 2.5 feet tall. Godzilla Japanese painted fern is a monster-sized plant. It reaches about 3 feet tall, but can grow 6 feet in diameter. It looks like a typical Japanese painted fern with silver fronds and green highlights with purple stems. Rosy Posy is a new Agastache that blooms all summer. It has deep pink flowers with burgundy calyxes. And when the flowers drop, the calyxes are still there, which make it look like it's in bloom even longer than it is. It's also disease resistant, drought tolerant, and deer and bunny resistant. Trifolium for luck is a real-life four-leaf clover. It has dark green centers and bright green chartreuse edging. It works well in pots and borders and in rock gardens. It's also a great all-around ground cover. It reaches about 2 to 4 inches tall and spreads about 5 to 7 inches. Clematis Sapphire Indigo is one of our new favorite plants this year. It has deep purple flowers that fade to a dark indigo blue. It also blooms all summer from about June through September. What's unique about this plant is you can train it up a trellis to be about a 4-foot tall vine, or it will grow into about a 3-foot by 3-foot mound on the ground. It can also trail over containers or wall edges. Hydrangea Little Annie is a smooth hydrangea. A popular version of this would be the Annabelle hydrangea. What makes Little Annie so special is that it's smaller than the traditional type. This one only gets about 3 to 4 foot tall and wide. It also has very sturdy stems, so it doesn't flop after a hard rain. Hydrangea La Dreamin is also another new hydrangea. What makes this one unique is that it can have pink, blue, or anything in between in color on the flowers without having to add any in-ground amendments. It gets about 5 feet tall and wide. Weigela Tuxedo has dark burgundy leaves that look almost black and bright white flowers. It has a very high contrast in the plant. This one gets about 3 feet by 3 feet tall. An ornamental grass we're going to have this year is Little Bluestem Smoke Signals. Little Bluestem is a Missouri native, and what makes Little Bluestem so great is that it can grow in hot, dry conditions where there's not a lot of water after it's established. So Little Bluestems have green blue stems that turn a nice scarlet in summer, and then in fall it turns a deep purple red. And what makes Smoke Signal so great is that it's very erect. It doesn't flop over where the old Little Bluestems would in the past. It's also great in a pot or in the ground. Lavender Platinum Blonde is a new lavender this year, which is really special. It has green leaves, and then it has gold margins around the leaves. It's just very attractive on its own, but on top of that you also get great purple flowers of like a typical lavender, and it's also extremely fragrant. This one gets about 2 by 2 feet. That's just a few of the many plants we're going to have this year at Sugar Creek Gardens, so you should be sure to stop by this season. You can also check out our new website at sugarcreekgardens.com, and we hope to see you this spring.